Hey everyone, Dash Attack here. How are you doing? So, one of my followers just sent me this story. So, apparently, Yoshi-P is stepping down from the Square Enix board of directors, presumably voluntarily. We're going to find out in a minute. But before we do, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, with that out of the way, let's dive in. Square Enix, Naoki Yoshida no longer on company board of directors. Final Fantasy XIV producer and director Yoshida Naoki is no longer listed as an executive director of Square Enix as of February 27th. Last week, Square Enix announced changes to its management structure and published its updated list of company executives. Among other personal changes, Final Fantasy XIV director and producer Naoki Yoshida, known by fans as Yoshi-P, seems to have been removed from Square Enix board of directors. Yoshida became an executive officer at Square Enix in 2015, followed by a promotion to executive director in 2018. The official Square Enix company overview still lists Yoshida as director at the time of the writing, but their latest announcement from February 27th, 2025 lists him only as executive officer, suggesting a demotion from the position. I think more than likely, he just stepped down. Yeah, he probably just stepped down to focus more on 14. So we'll continue reading. However, there is a fair chance that Yoshida may have stepped down on his own volition, although he landed the promotion thanks to his huge contributions to FF14's success. He didn't particularly like the role in 2023. He reportedly told Dutch publication NRC that I don't want to be on the board. It's much more fun to just make games. Apparently, Yoshida even tried to resign from the role executive director back then, but Square did not allow it. In this case, his new change in rank may actually mean he finally got his way, although it's all conjecture at this point. I think it's safe to assume he stepped down, knowing him. So, what does this mean for FF14? I think it'll be a positive. Let's face it. Dawn Trail kind of was very divisive. So I can only assume him having more oversight of FF14 could only be a positive because, he is the best thing Square has as far as Final Fantasy. He is I love Yoshi-P, man. He has passion. And that's something that's lacking in the games industry is the games industry has become way, way, way too corporate, and that's kind of what's led to its downfall. And that this also ties into the whole ESG cultural trends and stuff too. It's all part of the corporate. Everything bad in the game industry is because of an over corporatization of games. Now, if you have people like Yoshi-P who just want to make fun games and believe in the art, that that is a positive. And I can only assume if he's going to be more involved with the next FF14 expansion, this can only be a boon to the game. Ex-user Van writes, "This is actually good. He never liked the role, and he was getting his Nomura arc with so much work and roles to do. Hope he can focus on improving FF. Knowing how much he didn't like the position, good for him. Prepare for some cookage of untold proportions from him now. Oh man, I can't wait." As you know, FF14 suffered a really big player drought sometime after the Dawn Trail expansion. A lot of people blame the character Wak Lamont for this, for being terribly written, and for the English voice not being very good. I don't know. I haven't played the expansion. I don't know where all the hate is. But apparently the expansion over-focused on this character and focused less on the player. Hopefully that changes in the next expansion. But yeah, I think like with Yoshi-P back at the helm, I think we're in for a great next expansion whenever that comes. So we'll just have to wait and see what the results are of Yoshi-P's actions, because I really do think he stepped down on his own volition. He really didn't want to do the job in the first place. He wants to focus on the game because that's what he likes to do. I mean, let's see, do I have that picture still up? No, I don't. But you know, have anyone seen him at the fan events? Dude loves to cosplay and he does it really well. Anyway, thank you all for watching this video. I'm Dash Attack. Keep an eye out. I do stream FF14 from time to time. I'll see you all next time. Dash Attack.